All right, one more day after today. We're going to the high camp. Fun fact, you know we're higher than any mountain in the continental US right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think the highest is Mount Whitney, 44. We're at 5K. But we got like long trek ahead of us. About in an hour, we switched the boots and we put on crampons and a different pair of boots or La Sportiva. So, yep. Let's do this.
Let's go. How's it going?
It's actually not that bad.
Not that bad, yeah. Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah.
How's it going for you?
Cool. Cool. Bit hot sometimes and sometimes very cold. Vamos, vamos!
Vamos. In the clouds.
In the clouds. Somewhere in the clouds.
Feels like a different planet.
Mera big base camp.
Alright, Pema. So this is base camp Mera.
Yeah.
We're not staying here, obviously. We're going to high camp, and then something from high camp. What's elevation at base camp here? Without looking at your watch. That is never accurate.
5'2" something.
5'2".
Yeah.
We've only
5'2", 3.
We only gained 200. This guy's gotta be capping.
Because
No.
my watch was 200 meters. No, it's not like straight. It was like up and down, up and down. I would say this is 5'2".
All right, 600 more to go.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's still more to go.
Yeah, it's small base camp though.
Yeah, this is very small.
No one really uses this, do they?
Not
Might as well just go to
often.
high camp.
Not often people go directly to high camp.
Once. Dirty ass hands.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello. How's it going
Hello.
on? They're our friends.
It's good. It keeps me warm.
Wait. Free Wi-Fi at base camp. Huh?
Is that cap? Let's find out. Shoot, I have to open it. Cap or fact?
No, I don't think it works now. Only when people are here. Well, it's
Scammed.
scammed.
About 2 or 3 hours in, I remember Pema asking me how my knee felt, and I literally thought to myself, my knee, as if I had totally forgot I was ever even injured. I didn't even think about my knee. It wasn't even a thought because it didn't hurt at all. We kept up really good pace and things were going really well. But this is where things got interesting.
Cramp on point. Cramp on point.
All right, got our crampons on. As you can see why. Tons of people here. You can tell here that me and Pema were actually roped together in case I slip and fall, and he has an ice axe to catch us if I slip. Visibility.
Hello.
Very little. Wide out.
Without
Wide out.
light white.
We are in the Himalayas right now, and all you can see
It's me and Trevor. All you can see is me and Trevor.
what more you want.
Huh?
What more do you need?
What more you need? Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go. Let's go. We can't see anything further. It's totally white. White house.
Besides the obvious weather conditions, my knee suddenly became immensely painful. I think it's because with the new boots that we had to put on with the crampons that weigh about 3 pounds, and having to put pressure into the ice and snow with the crampons with every single step, the ligament that I injured in my knee was not very happy. All right, we're at 5'4",
Yeah.
5,400.
I can see now blue sky.
There's a couple of glimpses of blue in the problem is my knee is flaring back up, so we're gonna try to get to high camp at 5'8", so 400 more meters, so we're halfway there, and then assess it from there. But yeah, gonna stay strong, right, Pema?
Yeah.
What's the head say?
It's a hamburger hotel. It's the place where I work in Austria.
Oh, it's for the summer?
Yeah.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad, yeah.
We're staying optimistic though. We're gonna,
Yeah.
this is our view.
It's very windy here, so I hope the weather is gonna be clean very quickly here.
Yeah.
So the clouds will go
Yeah, 'cause-
away and we will see the beautiful mountains.
Is there mountains around us right now?
Oh, the mountains. we could see the Ahmadablams right there.
Oh, dude, don't tell me that.
But yeah, okay.
Don't tell me that, bro. I'm gonna get.
No. It's getting better. It's very windy, so let's go.
High camp is right there,
Yeah, just there.
somewhere there.
Yeah.
Let's try and make it, bro. Get through this. Got it. This is the best snack. Wait, is this just kernel?
It's a curl and some, I don't know the name in English. It's some thing.
I'm not gonna eat this. This has been. Oh my god!
Look at the view.
You can see the.
Cloud, how fast it's changing, yeah?
Bro, just let me see Alma at least.
Look, there is now getting green. Be careful, you are with crampons.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see further now.
Go away! Go away! Somebody around there.
Thank you. Welcome to my vlog. Thank you. All the best to you guys.
Thank you.
Bravo! White out. White out.
Bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Take a long breath, relax. Just enjoy the moment.
so much pain. Every single step was insanely difficult, but the question was, do you keep going up because we were so close to high camp and hope to rest and it's better the next day, or do you walk all the way back down in pain to minimize the risk the best you can? Alright guys, I think we're calling it 5,500 meters about, but my knee has given up on me. You know, I said a couple weeks ago, I don't even know when it was at this point, like 10, 13 days ago, I said, the summit is for the ego, but the journey is for the soul. It's been a damn good journey. And you know, my goal from this entire thing, I don't know if you guys can tell, I've never really been about the summit. It's been about the views. And right as I decided to turn around, look what opened up behind me. Look at that. It is so cold. I can't feel my knee. And that's okay. I did everything in my power to get as far as I could and experience the best views as I could. And right here, I'm gonna soak this in for a bit. Wow. And just like that, they gave me just enough time to appreciate the mountains. And now we're going back into the clouds. I pushed myself as hard as I could, guys.
Yeah, I said
We gave it our best, right?
yeah, we gave our best, but it's not about destination, it's about the journey. So I think we had a great time, so no problem. Next time we will do it.
I cherish every single moment, every single Uno game.
Yeah. Cool, so it's about the journey, yeah, always. Make positive and yeah. If not this time, next time.
You know what's crazy? I don't feel the altitude at all.
That's crazy.
It's just a journey back down starts now.
You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money.
Walking down, I'm just wondering how the actual hell I was able to walk up any of this in the first place in these conditions. It's like the scene from SpongeBob. I can't feel my fingers. My whole wind. My face is numb. Oh, this is so miserable. This is so miserable. Going down here was easily the right decision, but it was way harder than it was going up. The snow was extremely deep in some areas, and every step down hurt worse and worse. And you mix that with facing the wind head on, this was not fun at all. The visibility.
It's crazy. It's all day.
The whole day. Oh my god. It's like barely seeing in front of you. Made it out of the snow. That was one of the hardest things I think I've ever done. Ooh. Also, for people who are watching this, there's not an ounce of regret. There's not an ounce of sadness. I am genuinely happy with every single thing that came from this. A summit would have been nice, don't get me wrong. But how can you complain? Like, genuinely, how can you complain? You're in the Himalayas. You're pushing yourself. You're in nature. You meet new people. Yeah, that was tough and cold, but man, was it worth it. Genuinely. I was thinking back to when I was going up those stairs back to Lukla when I first initially injured my leg, which what feels like ages ago. I mean, the amount of things that I've done since then, the fact that I even got to 5,500 and I got to experience that one glimpse of mountains that high, I can't complain, man. I get to go back, rest my knee up, live a healthy life, live a very fulfilled life, and I can say I tried. And at the end of the day, I tried. That's genuinely all I really wanted to do. I wanted to push myself, I wanted to try. And that's what I did. That's kind of a cope, maybe, maybe not. Let's get back down, shall we? I think back to moments from my childhood. To think that, you know, I'm even able to be here right now. Like, what? There's genuinely, oh man, so much gratitude to even be here, that there's not even an ounce of me that could ever complain about having to turn around or feeling salty about, oh, I spent all that money and I spent all the time and effort training and I deserve to be in this. No, I don't. I'm just happy I can be here. So happy. I'm excited to get back to Kathmandu, honestly, and eat a freaking pizza. That's the first thing I'm doing. I probably lost 6 kilos. My pants are falling down as I'm speaking. Yeah, my knee still hurts, don't get me wrong, but you have an end in sight. To anyone out there, oh shoot, to anyone out there, just try. You know what would look great right there? A McDonald's. Yeah. A Taco Bell or Walmart, like right there. Oh, I wish. What a view though, sheesh. Well, Lukla to Lukla, Kari to Kari. It's all good. You can see some hills over there. Alright, 7 hours later. Hey, listen bro, I got nothing to complain about. I'm happy. I'm actually genuinely like super content with how everything turned out. Obviously would have liked the summit, but how can you be sad when, right? It's all good. Let's rest, and then maybe let's cut to when we're at sea level with pizza. We made
Good
it.
job. Good job.
Randomly throughout the trip, Pema would express interest in seeing different mountains across the world. And I understand the impact that it's had on me and my life. And there's one mountain that he seemed distinctly interested in.
I'm at the airport. I have one surprise for you, again, that you don't know about. I think visiting mountains, I don't know if they can hear me, is a privilege. You've always enabled me to climb, and I always appreciate that. And there's one mountain that we keep bringing up a little bit on this trip. August 11th.
August 11th.
To August 20th. He's going? Oh my god.
Oh my god!